Alright, so here we have a package from Taobao. Let's open this. So inside this package is 2 rare Dayan 3x3s and a couple of other things as well. Let's see. So yeah, a while back I'd been watching quite a few of Jahu's videos of rare Dayan 3x3s, and he was showing like lots of different variations which I knew nothing about until I saw his videos. So I don't mean variations as in different models like Zhanchi, Lingyun, whatever, but like kind of different versions of the Zhanchi, different versions of the Guhong and so on. And I do actually have a package from Jahu which I'll be unboxing in another video. Well, this package is really difficult to get into. Alright, so we have a Zcube timer, which I've not seen for sale anywhere else. So I'm not sure if the brand Zcube, you know, which makes Twisty Puzzles on this timer, is the same Zcube as the Zcube shop, if you know what I mean. So here we have some stickers and an instruction sheet. And this is a keychain Ivy Cube puzzle. And then we have the 2 rare Dayan 3x3s, and there's nothing else in the box. Alright, so let's take a look at one of these Dayan 3x3s first. Right, so we have a transparent Zhanchi and a pink Guhong. So let's take a look at this pink Guhong first. Alright, so let's open this. So yeah, pink Guhongs are very, very rare. They were produced in 2 different shades of pink, and I'm not sure like all the information that I'm going to give about this this Guhong and the Zhanchi. I'm not sure how accurate all of it will be. You know, I've got my information basically from watching a few YouTube videos and just reading a bit of stuff online. So let's see. So on Taobao, this was advertised as something like pink powder old version. So I don't know if old version means it's one of the first pink Guhongs that were made, or whether it means that it's actually made out of old plastic. Well, let's see how it feels when I turn it anyway. That should give me an idea of whether it's made of old plastic or not. I'm not sure really. This is my only other Guhong, and I'm not sure whether it's made out of regular plastic or POM plastic. I think it is a POM one. I don't have another Guhong made out of regular plastic, so I don't really have anything to compare this to. But it does, the plastic, it does sound and feel quite hard, so I'm guessing it is a POM one. This one, I guess it kind of feels the same, maybe, as the white Guhong that I've got. Except it kind of has a little bit more of a waxy feel, so I really don't know. I really don't know what plastic this is made from, and I don't know what plastic this is made from, but I think this is probably made out of POM plastic, and since this feels really similar, I'm guessing maybe this is made out of POM plastic as well. So let's see the colour of the screws, because if this is one of the first ones, it should have black screws in it, and it doesn't. It actually has silver screws. So yeah, the Guhongs that were made in a different shade of pink than this shade. It was like a more brighter, vibrant pink. Let's see the colour of the car. It's like kind of a creamy, kind of like slightly transparent plastic. It's not tanned plastic, so I'm guessing this is probably not one of the first pink Guhongs that were made, and this is a V1 by the way. The other Guhong is a V1 as well. I did order a V2 Guhong from Dayan's official site around a month ago, but I've still not got that yet. I've not even got an email from them yet saying that it's shipped, so I'm going to have to contact that website. Alright, so I'll just quickly show the corner cutting. I don't really know if there's much point or not because it is an old cube. It's not brilliant, but maybe the tensions just need to be loosened. Maybe the tensions are a bit tight. Let's put it into a checkerboard pattern. So there it is in a checkerboard pattern. And let's scramble this. So yeah, it does feel pretty much the same as my other Guhong. The plastic kind of feels hard. So maybe this is made out of POM plastic, but it has a little bit more of a waxy feel to it, if you know what I mean. So I really don't know what to think, to be honest. But yeah, so there is a scrambled pink Guhong V1. So let's take a look at the transparent Zhanchi. So it comes in this box. What does that say on there? Looks like something is being written in ink, but I can't tell what it says. Let's open this. I'm sure I've never seen that picture before on a Dayan 3x3 box. Let's have a look at the other one. That's how the other one looks, the top of it. Weird, I don't know. Right, so the transparent Zhanchis, apparently only 100 of these were made. Zhanchis came in 3 different types of plastic. There was the old plastic, which is soft, the regular plastic, which I think is ABS, and then PC plastic. And I'm pretty sure all of the transparent ones that were sold were made from PC plastic. Now I'm just going to quickly look at the centerpieces, because I think if they don't have raised bits on them, then I think this will be a prototype. See, so it still has raised bits. The centerpieces still have raised bits on them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, stick of this, and then I'll come back. So the Zhanchi is now being stickered, but before I started recording the video again, I had a mess around with this Guhong and this one, just trying to compare them. And while they do seem to feel very, very similar to each other, you know, when I scramble them, I'll solve them. When I do this, you can hear it really, really creaking, the plastic. When I do the same on this one, it sounds completely different. So I'm thinking this probably is made of a different plastic from this one. Anyway, let's take a look at this Zhanchi. I've not turned it yet, so let's turn it and see how the plastic feels. That kind of feels weird. It doesn't feel as though the plastic is that hard, to be honest. Don't really know how to explain how it feels. Let's see if it feels different from a Zhanchi that's made out of regular plastic, which I think is ABS plastic. Oh, you can hear straight away the sound is completely different. It's almost as though the plastic is kind of softer. That's kind of how it feels and how it sounds. Yet I don't think there were any clear Zhanchis that were made in the old plastic. The old plastic is a softer plastic from the ABS plastic. I think all of the clear Zhanchis were made in PC plastic, which I think is supposed to be harder plastic than this one, so I've got no idea what's going on at all. Here's my other Zhanchi, which I'm sure is made out of soft plastic, because it just feels and sounds a lot softer than this one. It's like the plastic on this, it sounds way different from the plastic on this one. So pretty sure this is made out of old plastic. Pretty sure this is made out of the regular ABS plastic. And this is like some other plastic. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this is PC plastic. I really don't know. you can hear there's a difference in the sound as well when you tap them. Let's take a look at the core. It's really difficult getting pieces out of this, so maybe the tensions are a bit too tight. Okay, so at last I've got a piece out, and you can see that the core is tanned there, very tanned. So I think any Dayan cube that has a tanned core, any Dayan 3x3 that has a tanned core, I think that means it's one of the earliest ones. Same kind of thing with the black screws as well. Alright, so let's see the corner cutting on this. It's pretty damn good actually. Reverse, not so much, which is to be expected on an old speed cube like this. So let's put it into the checkerboard pan. There is in the checkerboard pan, and let's scramble this. Yeah, it does. The plastic does feel different on this from the regular plastic and the old plastic Zhanchis. So there you go. There is a scrambled, transparent Zhanchi. So let's open up this one. So this is a keychain puzzle. The brand I think is CB. So this is a keychain Ivy cube, and I've not seen these for sale anywhere else. I've seen other stickless CB keychain puzzles on, I don't know if it's Zcube or Cubes or maybe both, but the Ivy one I've only seen it from the seller that is selling this on Taobao, who I bought this from. So it comes with a stand. It's a regular size stand, not a mini one for the mini size Ivy cube. And I don't actually own a full size Ivy cube. The reason why I didn't bother with buying one is because they just look too simple to solve. But you know, I quite like the idea of a keychain one. It was very cheap. And because it's like really uncommon, because you can't really find it for sale anywhere else, that made it even more appealing to me. So here it is. There's the keychain part. The keychain itself, it seems like fairly good quality. And there is the cube. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of lube on it. Yeah, it feels quite nice to turn. Kind of a sandy sound and sandy feeling. Let's scramble this. So there is a scrambled CB keychain Ivy cube stickless. So let's open up the last thing. This is the Zcube timer. So I already do have a timer. It's by QJ. Don't want to cut through this plastic and to scratch the timer that's underneath. Yeah, but I thought I'd get this because I do really like the way it looks, and it's always nice to have a spare timer. I mean, if I wanted to time myself and it turned out that my QJ one just wouldn't come on, like it developed a fault, then I can just grab this one and still do a timed solve instead of having to order another timer and having to wait for it to come before I can do another timed solve. So it comes in this Champions Cube Store timer bag, and I'm actually banned from Champions Cube Store. It's a long story, so whenever I try and go onto the site, basically my IP address is blocked, so I can't actually go onto it unless I use like a website like Anonymous. So you can basically just kind of go into websites that you're banned from. So we've got a screwdriver there. So I'll tell you what happened between me and Champion's Cube Store. Basically, I made 2 really big orders and they cost a hell of a lot of money. I never received them, and then whenever I tried to get into contact with Champion's Cube Store, it was just really difficult. Like, the customer service just isn't that good, and they tried resending me one of the packages, one of the orders, and I still never got it. And like, trying to communicate with them, even when I did manage to communicate with them, it was kind of like trying to get blood out of a stone, and it really annoyed me. And I basically made a topic about it on the Twisted Puzzles forum, and I guess Champion's Cube Store saw that topic and didn't like the fact that I was giving them bad publicity, and that's why they banned me from the site. So yeah, so this is a Zcube timer. So I'm guessing it is the same Zcube as the Zcube Store. The weird thing is that when I type Zcube into the search box on the Zcube Store, no Zcube puzzles come up, so that's really weird. So yeah, I think this is a really nice looking timer. 6+ speedometer. And then you've got your usual warning things, not to 3 selenium. Let's open this. I'm guessing you probably don't get batteries with this. And there it is. That looks really nice. I think maybe like this picture, I think it's just kind of like paper inside the timer. Oh, that's quite cool. You can see like the circuit boards and everything. Let's take a closer look at this. Got two sockets, whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to get some batteries for this and turn it on. Alright, so I've now managed to get a hold of some batteries. So this takes AAA batteries, and these batteries are actually really old. I got these back in around 2004 to put into the rumble pack for my N64 controller, but they still do work. So let's take this off. Take this off. Put the battery in. Which way? Oh shit, I think it takes 2 on each side. I've only got 2 AAA batteries, so oh well, looks like I can't show this working in this video, but you know, next time I go out shopping I'll get some more AAA batteries and put them into this, and maybe I'll make an update video showing this. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Well, I'll compare the size of this to the QJ timer. Where is it? Where did I put it? So there's the QJ one. So this is a bit bigger. Yeah. So today from Taobao I received a Zcube timer, a CB keychain Ivy Cube, a Dayan Guhong V1 in pink plastic, and then we have the Dayan Zhanchi. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.